Here for the February 18th edition of Raw, and we're gonna kick it off with this is the final Raw before WrestleMania, and yes, Becky Lynch and Io Sky, they will be opponents at WrestleMania, but today or tonight, wherever you may be, they'll be challenging the tag team of Raquel and Roxanne. And this is your first match of the show, don't you know? And we got a WrestleMania rewrite match tonight that could be a main event on any show. Undertaker, Mark Henry in a casket match later on.
Can these two actually get along?
Well, hold on. Let's be optimistic here.
I have my doubts.
All right. Glass half full, guys.
Strange bit, fellas. The question is, can they coexist?
There was surprisingly cordial behavior between the two, but is it going to last?
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
That kind of respect is something that can take a superstar to the next level in their career.
Oh, come on, Saxton. In WWE, you got to hit first, or you'll be the one getting hit.
Watch the quickness on this. Ripped over in a snap suplex. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Takedown from behind. Incredible. And look at this.
Oh, sitting with her.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. She manages to reverse it.
What the
Watch the quickness on this. Bang. Snap suplex. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Io Sky
That
looked
bang
energized
just
on that one.
randomly falls off the couch.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Reversal.
Out of the turnbuckle.
Overhead suplex. Brutal knee strike.
Sky able to steer clear.
Tag made.
Becky got tagged in.
Leg drop. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. The arm absorbing the damage.
Reversal by Becky.
Right forearm. She's being derailed here.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Great reaction from Perez. Perez on the receiving end.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Take a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. And Lynch is all fired up now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
One.
And she's not done
Only
yet.
a one count.
Enough energy for a simple kick out.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Roxanne looking to
Roxanne with that
Whatever she can to get
reversal.
back into this fight.
To the
Becky with a reversal. Roxanne with a reversal. Becky with another reversal. Dragon screw.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed. Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. Delivers the leg drop.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Setting up.
Oh, the inverted figure four leg lock. That's gonna hurt.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Not targeted the arm. And she's looking for the lead. Looking to platter with a DDT. Forearms for the going for the win. And she makes the save. Buying her team some time. Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. A second leg drop with a twist. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense. Becky's taking what she wants. And Rich telling the crowd to watch her. Oh, right to the kidneys. And an elbow.
Becky Lynch with the disorder.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Oh, Roxanne, tap out.
Oh, this trap, but she gets
Oh, she escaped.
European uppercut. The man is taking charge. This is where Roxanne will be tested. Being set up in the corner for something. Very unique. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Roxanne busted open now. It looks like.
Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet
Maybe she was busted open and I didn't realize it.
Spanish fly. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one. One move up high.
Oh my God! Roxanne dodged the over the moon moonsault.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
some agility, gets her out of dodge.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Tag made.
And Raquel gets tagged in.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch
And
with the ring.
Becky gets tagged in.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. After leg drop. Placing her against the turnbuckle. What a counter! Series of counters here. Who will fight? Becky Lynch looking for a...
With a manhandle slam by Bex. 1, 2.
Only two?
Seeing is believing, and Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
And she kicks out right away.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
What a match.
It's total madness.
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
This is
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Maneuvers out of the way. Getting set up in the corner now. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Corey, I sure hope Becky knows what she's doing up there. We're about to
Becky with the manhandle slam from the top rope.
That's gotta be it.
This team made up of long-time rivals actually won this match, guys.
I'm a little shocked at how well they coexisted and worked together as a cohesive unit.
Oh, I knew they would get along. I had no doubt.
Yeah, sure. So how are you going to explain this, Byron?
Well, I knew they would get along during the match. I never said anything about after.
You think they'll ever team again?
I hope.
I have my doubts.
Each of these men are representing a tag team. The winner wins the NXT UK Championship and gets a tag title shot at WrestleMania against the champions, the Usos. What team will it be?
The following is an 8-man battle royal and is for the NXT UK Championship.
You may know him as the Monday Night Messiah
Freaking Rollins.
or the Architect or the Visionary. He's Seth freaking Rollins. And he is representing himself and Roman Reigns trying to get a match at WrestleMania.
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind. A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
And representing the Viking Raiders,
The war is about to begin.
Here comes a 350-pound modern-day warrior.
And representing the War Raiders from Boston.
one half of the NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions of the World, Ivar.
NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, Ivar.
Surprisingly agile. You don't see many 300-pounders move like Ivar does.
He's 305 pounds of pure Viking beef.
For a battle of power and wins. He's ready to deliver a message dictated by the gods.
And he's paid to raid. And coming in, of course, defending the New Day, it's Xavier Woods.
In every sense.
He might play his trombone for you.
And representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods has proven
The
to be one of the
Usos will
greatest
probably
tag
be
team
in both
competitors
days of
in WWE
WrestleMania,
history,
folks.
but he can more than get it done.
One
on his
defending
own.
their other
He's
tag
already amassed
titles,
some big wins in singles competition, but I think he'll be
and
crowned with even
one
more accolades in the future.
they'll be defending both shots at tag titles on
He's
it.
ready to show off his explosiveness. He's got dynamite in his hands and plenty of explosive high-flying moves.
A competitor who is strong, savvy, and ready to defy all expectations.
But we do not know who will be the. We'll find out one of the teams to be defending
Here's a guy looking for a fight.
their World Tag Team Champions.
And throwing them out
And
like
it's
trash.
WWE Hall of Famer Rick Steiner,
Steiner brothers, Detroit, Michigan,
the
weighing in at
father
255 pounds.
of Braun Breaker. If you didn't know, now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
Amateur and professional moves.
Prepare for a body part to end up in the crowd.
Yeah, a word of advice, never question Steiner's ability. I promise, you'll pay for it.
We took the top 8 tag teams and put a member from each of them in this battle royal to see who deserves.
Representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville.
Who can earn the shot to be at WrestleMania.
One half of the
And here's
AEW World Tag
Bubba Ray
Team
Dudley.
Champions, Bubba Ray Dudley.
A tag team legend, but has no problem being a bully on his own.
And there's no separation anxiety on his own for Bubba. He's extremely comfortable competing at a table for one.
Fun fact, if you didn't know about Bubba Ray, Bully Ray, he was a former Impact World Heavyweight Champion in TNA.
And always ready to grab a weapon or break a rule.
He was their world champion at one time and ran a group called Aces and Eights. They were like the Sons of Anarchy of wrestling. And next is representing the LWO, the Latino World Order. It is
A hungry lucha talent.
Cruz del Toro.
And representing the LWO from Cordova, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds.
We know who it is. He's representing himself and Joaquin Wild for the LWO. That will most likely be the partner he picks if he wins, or could be any member of the LWO. Could be Ray, could be Dragon Lee. Who knows? But most likely I would say probably Joaquin Wild, but you never know. Who knows if he's even gonna win? Everyone has a 1 in 8 shot. And here comes Psycho Sid Justice.
Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Remember, guys,
One of the three members of the wonderful Bad Boys.
Might just be the night the title changes hands.
We know he would be in it, but who would he pick? Either Big Van Vader or Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Not sure, but first he has to win it to be in it. So many factors.
The challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
Sid Justice, or you may know him as Psycho Sid. I had to give him back that freaking pyro entrance. It's in the game if you just go change the entrance if you don't know. It's the Millennium Man, I think.
Twice over. Wow.
Oh, you didn't know?
Representing the New Age Outlaws from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in
The Road Dogg Jesse James has not one but two titles.
UK champion.
But will he, after today or tonight, wherever he may be, he'll have to win the Battle Royal to keep that NXT United Kingdom Championship.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
We know one thing about the NXT UK title. Gunther had the longest reign ever. It was years he had that title before he lost it.
Just one last reminder that he is the double champion.
The Road Dogg will definitely be on the NXT PLE, but will he be at WrestleMania?
Attention, you can feel the anticipation. This could easily be the biggest match in the NXT UK Championship's relatively short history. Targeted stop to the arm. Strong Russian rain down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Gutbuster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Lands the elbow. And Bubba Ray responds.
Who will be the first eliminated? Who will be declared the winner in NXT United Kingdom Champion?
A desperate
And
battle
punched their
happening
ticket to WrestleMania for their tag team.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Look at this. That one might be a test of Bubba Ray's toughness.
Yeah, as well as just putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Oh, Bubba almost eliminated Rollins, but he eggs on the rope. And Seth Rollins eliminates Bubba Ray Dudley.
when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Sent out of the ring. The Horseman has been eliminated.
Cruz del Toro and the LWO are eliminated.
From behind. Suplex.
The Viking Raiders Ivar's eliminated.
Propped up in the corner.
Face buster plants him. Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
Lifted way up. Wards that off. What a response. Sling blade.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole
Oh,
ring is
Sid,
rattling.
get it out for Rollins now.
Oh, setting up here.
Oh, my God. A small package driver. A bone-rattling knee. Uh-oh. Clinging to the ropes. Desperate to stay alive here.
Oh, Rollins got eliminated by Xavier Woods.
Down at this stage. Oh, foot just stomping down.
And Road Dogg might be going. Nope.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Oof.
Big boot. Taking out the arm, great strategy. And he had Road Dogg's number there. Unloads with the boot.
We still got 4 people. Xavier Woods, Sid Justice, the Rick Steiner, and the Road Dogg. One of these 4 member.
Discarded.
Well, now 3. Rick Steiner's been eliminated because of Psycho Sid eliminated him.
Counter to get out of that. Kick from behind. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Then the elbow. Oh, moonsault. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
One of these 3 men will punch their ticket to WrestleMania for them and their partner, and also be NXT UK UK champion.
Inverted suplex. Scoop slam.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Powerbomb! The challenger comes up big.
A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now.
Pump handle slam by the Road Dogg to Sid.
We're at a vital stage in this
The Road Dogg's eliminated. It's down to Xavier Woods.
second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Or and Sid Justice. One of these 2 men will punch their ticket to the showcase of the Immortals and also be NXT UK champion. Ugh. Sorry, folks. Oh, Sid almost punched his ticket, but Xavier holds on to the ropes.
Stunning display of power. Kick to the cranium.
answers right back.
Military press into the gut check.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Xavier Woods has done it for himself in Kofi Kingston. Could it be a new day? Yes, it is. Once again. So, New Day in the Usos at Mania for one of the matches. And that's why we do the matches, because I would have never expected Xavier Woods to win that match. I honestly thought Seth or Sid would win.
Here is your winner, and new NXT UK champion, Xavier Woods.
He won the match and the championship with it.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
Don't go anywhere, because we got more wrestling action for you. This match is to determine the #1 contendership for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. This is the top 4 in the rankings. And it's a steel cage matchup. And here comes 5 Feet of Fury and Alexa Bliss.
Here comes 5 Feet of Fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
She's wearing her cool bodysuit from
Protection, no sanctuary.
the One Crown Jewel show in Saudi Arabia. If you're wondering why she's in a bodysuit, she just wanted to wear her outfit from that.
First, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Valkyria.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
And from
It's
Glasgow,
the
Scotland,
nutcase Nikki Cross.
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
And it's Molly Holly.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's
Yes, she is a WWE Hall of Famer.
Minnesota, Molly Holly.
This woman has a ton of heart, and she is never afraid to stand up for herself.
I don't know if she's in 2K26 or not, folks. Hopefully she is.
Ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania? Now that's passion.
Alexa Bliss, Lila Valkyria, Nikki Cross, and Molly Holly. One of these women will get to challenge Bayley at WrestleMania.
Oh, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in the steel cage.
Isn't stamina a factor?
Would be weird if it was Valkyria, because that's her partner.
A bunch of steel mesh in every match. Or pull somebody down off of the cage even. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges
And opportunities. And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. And I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat. Here's the early cover from Nikki Cross. Easily kicks out of that one.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Now we see Bliss. Oh, did you hear that?
Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross used to be tag partners at one time.
Style points.
You'll find Alexa Bliss in WrestleMania on one of the nights.
You should be a better person than that.
For her and Charlotte Flair, one of the 4 teams to go for the women's tag team title.
Quick kick out from her there. Too soon.
Kick to the gut.
That attack probably reminded Molly of the hard-hitting Attitude Era matches she competed in.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Producing a trampling.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. Oh, she went airborne and missed. This, boom, nice. Some serious damage to the arm.
You gotta worry about 3 opponents trying to escape this cage. Or get a pinfall or a submission.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
That's the 3 ways you could win this women's steel cage fatal 4-way matchup.
Opponent.
Molly caught by surprise. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Here we go. Here's the pin. She kicks out at 1.
She shows that she's
Only a 1 count.
finished.
German suplex. Meanwhile, we see Cross.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connected. Into the cover, but is it enough? And she saves the match.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, man, what a kick. And right into the pin.
Not even a 1 count because Alexa Bliss breaks it
In
up.
the back of the knee. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Placing her in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
This could be a 5-star matchup in the making, folks.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Folks, our main event, I just been informed that the freaking
That move might have been Nikki's kryptonite. Yeah, this has been grueling.
Hollywood Hogan
Written on these competitors'
and Brock Lesnar will be forced to team together before WrestleMania.
Fire from Alexa.
And they won't know their opponents till the
This might be the end here. And it's Holly.
till they
Gets the shoulder up after one.
till they come out
Holes of this match add up.
or something.
Side Russian leg sweep.
And she's returning fire.
He gets it. Right to the knee. It's coming in, guys. Wrapping him up. Look at this.
Yes, the maestro. Shoulders down. She just
Only a 1 count.
Cole. Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Oh, reversal by Molly.
Starting to scale the cage.
Molly climbing up the cage. Could she go be going out?
Of the cage.
She's looking to ascend the cage now.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
She falls all the way back to the mat.
Situational awareness. Is she really going to do this? Is she serious?
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Molly Holly has done it.
Steel cage match.
Molly Holly has
Ladies put on quite a show. Here's
punched
another
her ticket to WrestleMania. I hit the wrong goddamn button and made fucking Valkyria stand on top instead of trying to climb down, my dumbass. I'll be honest with you. Me, honesty is always the best policy.
Here is your winner, Molly Holly.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
So Molly Holly will go to WrestleMania to challenge Bayley for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Don't go anywhere, 'cause we got more matches to go, don't you know? Jimmy Uso won this opportunity, and now he challenges Kevin Owens for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship in this matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. If you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game?
As you see, Jimmy has 2 titles. The World Heavyweight on him, he will defend in a regular tag match. The other one, you'll get to see at WrestleMania. It's a surprise. Unified tag titles will be versus the Raw, SmackDown team, and the freaking MFTs Tamatonga and Tangaloa in a 4-way tornado tag matchup.
Jimmy and Jey have earned seats at the table with Roman Reigns, who has made both better.
So yes, Jimmy earned this title match. By in a WrestleMania Rewrite match on SmackDown, where him and his brother defeated Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land.
He
did it all by himself.
If you missed it, go back and watch it. It was a good matchup.
Of Kevin Owens.
Or a great matchup. Hopefully this big green belt's still in the game for 2K26. Yes, I will be streaming the Universe mode in the new game. Once then I try to unlock this stuff in the CM Punk Showcase mode. I don't know if I'll broadcast that or not, because sometimes that shit pisses me off. Showcase modes, because you gotta do certain moves or certain shit to qualify to go to the next match. I do it, but it pisses me off to no end sometimes.
San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Could Jimmy win a singles title finally in WWE?
Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Owens.
Old school cool, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Might cook up a few surprises too for WrestleMania.
The title that launched WWE, the title that launched Hulkamania, it is back and it's up for grabs.
Classic design and a ton of history. That is why everyone wants the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
But effective.
Big splash. Completely steamrolled.
German suplex.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Corey, what do you think KO needs to be concerned about in this match?
I think the challenge for KO is going to be keeping a clear head. Owens needs to avoid taking risks or overextending himself simply because he got caught up in the moment. If he can do that, Owens will be in good shape here. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Heading to the top now. Sky high.
Drop kick.
Missile drop kick.
Heading back into the ring now. Kick to the gut. Looking stunned here, guys.
DDT.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Pop-up powerbomb. Can Kevin Owens retain his championship right here? Nope. Jimmy kicks out, Subway somehow, and the match continues.
Oh my, what a splash. Splash. Look at Owens taking in all the energy from the crowd. Oh man, a bruising use of their body.
Attacks being poured on by KO.
Yeah, KO has kept a clear head. It's paid off tremendously for him. He's in control and shows no signs of losing.
He tossing Jimmy outside the ring like a rag doll.
Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, no, 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 no.
Powerbomb into the barricade. That's gotta hurt the back of Jimmy.
Heel hook. Look at this.
How will his body be going into WrestleMania? Because he has matches on both nights of the show.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Of course, Owens from the top. Super kick! Uh-oh.
Owens gets control. Stop it.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens wins with the stunner and retains his big green belt.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
I guess tonight you could say Fight Owens, fight wins. Kevin Owens.
Here is your winner, and still the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Kevin.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Strong impact.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Package powerbomb.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Owens wants it.
Stun, Owens, stun.
Kevin Owens with the attack on Jimmy after the matchup. I wonder why. And here could be the match that steals the show. The WrestleMania Rewind match. Undertaker versus Mark Henry. Casket match.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Nation of Domination, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the left, right champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
The world's strongest man is in the world's scariest match.
Well, I know there has to be some butterflies floating around in the massive chest of Mark Henry, but he has faced this fear before.
Indeed, Corey. Henry stood face-to-face with The Undertaker in a casket match at WrestleMania.
And he came very close to ending the streak that night. I can tell you one thing, Henry's not looking to start his own losing streak at the bottom of that casket.
If you want to look up the real WrestleMania match of Undertaker and Mark Henry, it's WrestleMania 22, folks. My bad, I forgot to put Mark Henry's Mark Henry's title on the line. Well, if Undertaker beats him in this matchup, he will get a shot at it at WrestleMania. And whatever type of match he chooses. Hell in a Cell.
What a moment.
If Undertaker wins, there will be a Hell in a Cell match on one of the nights between him and Mark Henry for that championship, the left-right championship.
Twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches in the...
Because what's a WrestleMania without the dead man anyways? If he wins, he could be in it again.
Against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of
yes, we know Undertaker will be in
casket.
2K26, and I think Mark Henry's in it too, if I'm not mistaken. Done. I know one thing, folks, this match will be a 5-star affair for sure. Every time I do a casket match, I give 5 stars.
I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of...
Don't always win them, but I always give 5 stars.
You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message.
Undertaker, Mark Henry, casket match. Who's gonna be getting tossed in a casket in this one?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now,
And it's a lot harder than it sounds, folks. That's why I don't do casket matches that often, or ambulance matches.
And it's going to be
They're freaking hard.
in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Leg drop across the neck. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
The
Undertaker got his shovel.
And he just found the weapon for the job.
And now headed to the outside.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, my goodness.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars,
And after this, you still got Brock Lesnar and Hollywood Hogan having a tag team together.
And know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Tremendous pressure being applied.
Can they even coexist? We don't know.
Oh, man.
Bang!
Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Jeez. And now
Mark Henry busted up and already from that DDT from The Undertaker.
understand this surge.
Whip back into the ring.
What a boot.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Boom! Read that one.
Undertaker moves just in time.
He's no longer looking at his best. He's able to reverse it.
Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here.
Here we go.
Inside DDT.
Lights out.
Now trampling the opposition.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Face first.
Soup bone punches in the corner from The Undertaker.
Taker just unleashing. Just never had a chance to block any of those. That's a free fall.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Choke slam!
The Undertaker showing why he is intimidation personified.
Stomping. Ouch. Ooh, on the apron.
Into the barricade.
He avoids the contact.
Return fire from The Undertaker.
Big elbow.
This is not looking good for him.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh my God!
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Shows great wherewithal there. Henry holds him up.
Mark Henry getting
Oh, we have to get the hell out of
battered
the
and
way.
beefing with them steel chairs.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Mark managing.
And a bear hug by Mark Henry.
And Summit.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Gut punch. Nasty. And Undertaker with momentum on his side. Taker is digging another hole. Coming down hard with that shovel. Ooh, taking full advantage of the full object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the competition out of action. Could be seconds away from seeing Henry fall.
Oh, Mark Henry with the reversal. I thought Undertaker was going to go for a tombstone.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? This will be the time to go, guys. Uh-oh.
With the counter.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Mark Henry with a steel chair though.
Using the chair to play mind games with his opponent.
These two men will feel it tomorrow.
What a splash. Henry has
These
that
chair
determined look on his
shots.
face.
Oh my God, world's strongest slam.
Strongest slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Oh, down by the DDT. Leg drop.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ouch. Ooh. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, God, we're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. He has got something.
They're on the announcer's table. This could not be good for someone. Oh my God. Undertaker with the tombstone pile driver through the announce table.
Supposed to happen. Announce table should be a safe zone.
Not something you ever want to experience, but it's seemingly unavoidable in this line of work.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Being crushed inside.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, arm breaker.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Soaring. Diving brain chop. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
He decides. Jeez.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And he counters.
Reversal.
Pushing the momentum on him.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Mark Henry trying to put Undertaker in the casket, can he? All he gotta do is close the lid. But the dead man sits up like, you ain't got shit on me yet.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Ripped in the hard way.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
He's got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes.
And he stopped short right there.
Oh, Mark Henry with the counter.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Undertaker will let him close the casket.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Both men grab a set of steel steps. This ain't gonna be good for someone.
Oh, the stairs.
Oh my God.
Head.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. Oh, no, no way. This is going to end it all.
Tombstone piledriver. A horrifying display of ruthlessness. Smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
And a reversal for the Undertaker. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
And Undertaker will let him close the casket.
Breathing a sigh of relief.
He's headed up high.
Blast off.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Out of the ring and into
Now Mark Henry's the one in the casket. Can Undertaker close it on him?
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Mark Henry fighting with all his will to not let the Undertaker close that casket.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He goes back into the ring here. Hurling the bat through the air. And connecting.
And with them super punches in the corner again.
So
This is a 5-star affair like I told you it would be.
the dead man is now taking command.
And nothing can stop the dead man. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. How many times have we seen this from the dead man?
Stone pile driver.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Calculating the next move here.
Undertaker throws Mark Henry in the casket. Can he get
This one's over.
the top closed?
Doing their best to try and clip.
Oh, Mark Henry uses his world's strongest strength.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Hip chop onto the arm.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
At At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check. Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Boxer with a speed bag. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Mark Henry is now bleeding all over the ring if you're wondering why there's blood on the ring.
Out on the apron. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways. Taker is digging another hole.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Nice job dodging contact there. Mark Henry has his opponent.
World's strongest slam to the Undertaker from Mark Henry.
Opportunity is wide open. Can't waste any time now.
And now he's tenderizing Undertaker with them chair shots.
The Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. DDT by the Undertaker. Boom, persistent barrage.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. The Undertaker with the
Choke slam.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying.
Yeah, Undertaker with the Hell's Gate submission.
Hell's Gate. He's got to get out of it.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved. Tossed into the casket.
He's in the casket once again. Can he get it closed?
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And the Undertaker has done it. He will get his match at WrestleMania versus Mark Henry.
Down is one of the best matches in WWE history.
What a matchup that was in Undertaker.
What a win here in this casket match.
Defeats Mark
Almost to
Henry.
be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
Now that was some work, folks. And this is our main event. Brock Lesnar and Hollywood Hogan will take on JD McDonough and Carlito. Now that's cool. Carlito gets to be in the main event.
Well, we got to decide which one of these men will start the match for their respective teams.
Yeah, it doesn't look like things are going
Can they coexist?
Well, a few hiccups early
Hollywood
on,
Hogan and Brock.
Here we go.
Oh, some dissension in the ranks here, and I can't say I'm surprised.
Listen, I'm confident that both these teams will
Hollywood
be on the same
Hogan
page.
and
Well, this match is
Carlito
underway,
took
but
it
as we
off.
just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
Thunderous knee lift. Oh, and a stop. Oh, my! Uh-oh. Headbutt. And Carlito might have underestimated his opponent.
Hogan rocking and rolling with that timeless power.
Devastating elbow.
An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
And a little disrespect for dessert. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Gets driven into the corner. What's this going to be?
Brock got tagged in.
Just like that. The communication
What?
between these two is
Tag
evident by
team
that move.
maneuver by Brock and Hogan. We didn't think they would work at all together.
The air. It connects. Driven into the barricade.
Carlito is out of the way.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Counters with an attack on Carlito. Oh, big uppercut. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And Lesnar is really fired up.
Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Oh, Hogan with a cheap shot to
Catches
Carlito.
the leg.
A clinic of counters being
Drop
put on
kick
by these
from
competitors.
Carlito to Brock. What's Carlito going for?
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Set to the buckle. Whoa! Rebound German suplex from Brock.
JD McDonough gets tagged in.
And here we go.
Look at this assault. Saw it coming.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Lethal combination. Oh, flurry of strikes. Counters to gain the advantage.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Suplex launched. The beast in predator mode.
Lesnar is calling the shots now.
Lesnar unleashed. Left into a German.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
He's taking him on a one-way trip to Suplex City.
Something that goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
1, 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Splat. Lesnar caught by surprise. Oh my God. Oh, look at this.
Taking his time.
JD McDonough's trying to give all he got and then some to Brock. A blockbuster off the barricade to Brock. Holy shoot.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
And he tosses it back in now.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Hogan got tagged in.
Great reaction from JD.
We got a tag.
Clothesline.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert. Hogan looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Hollywood Hogan with
A big boot.
Hollywood Hogan looking for
And
the
Hogan with the hydra.
Hogan might have just ended this one.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
What the hell?
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. Ah, straight to the face to finish it off.
The Beast ready to victimize another one. Iron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. Is there any air left in Carlito?
2 count.
Scores the win.
Brock and Hollywood Hogan are here with us.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
It worked better as a team than I thought they would. Thanks for watching Raw. Good fight, good night. Might do another show, I don't know. Yeah. Sorry folks, my controller died, so that's why I had to switch controllers. That's our Raw. Hope you enjoyed it.